Big soak to the middle-ish. Because we need to stand in the area before we move. So I wonder... So I thought about that. I wonder if there's a mega soak in this and it launches you back. Because we don't have timings, I feel like the mega soak you stand in and you get launched into the next room phase. And so then, like, while you get jumped, you have to push your extra action button or right before or something. There's a party pack mechanic. Everything has poop mechanic associated with it. Oh wait, that's the heroic mechanic. There is no... What am I looking for? Split between all players hit. Oh, that's only heroic. Knocking all players away from the primary target. Not a normal? It's not. Okay, well. The one mechanic I was uncertain of, we won't even see. Damn it.
Josh, I would say go DPS. This guy, I think, only wants 4 healers. If he's even here.
Yeah, if he's even here. Oh, he's on his hunter.
Oh, I see.
If he can heal, let's see. He can heal if it heals. Go DPS, or he can. Okay, he can. That's fine.
Just make sure you go get your tier set and all that. Your cloak. And you have to do your talents because they reworked the MM tree.
I'm waiting for it to go. What the?
Where are my buttons?
Where the fuck are my buttons? Countless said he's gonna hop on in a minute, so he'll come with us on normal. I pinged Sarantha too. She might want to do like PTR testing tomorrow. So I didn't see from talking to this guy if we could teleport to the next boss. So I'm actually assuming that they expect us to kill these bosses and progress through the raid. So I hope they're
That seems
easy enough.
fair enough. Normal, surely, right?
Surely.
What are mechanics?
I mean, we almost killed the demon hunters on heroic. We were just some damage short, so I feel like normal should be no problem.
They scale us down to 665 or
Yeah, but that's
663.
only like that's literally only 10 item levels less than what they had us on heroic.
Okay, I guess that's fair. And all the lethal mechanics are just gone. The one that I was worried about, the big
The
launch soak slash launch knockback, isn't on normal on this boss.
yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it's a normal first boss, so it's going to have like no mechanics. What's the first boss of this raid again? Oh yeah,
The
Vex.
Sentinel. Oh.
No, I couldn't remember the one for this raid. You guys are in the group finder?
We are. And fresh Manaforge DPS.
CWWDZ is the lead.
Oh, dude, I love that guy. Oh, he loves me too. Oh, dang it. You got me in. Never mind. He doesn't love me. It's fake love.
Just need to move this whole frame.
Were you saying a second ago, outside of quest or a couple select bosses, it may not even be worth it to do?
Be worth it to do normal because of how geared we are. But that may change based on scaling and all of that. Like Soul Hunters, yes. The boots that just make your cape proc 50% more often. That's kind of huge. There may be some best on slot trinkets that's like super good, like the set style, the shards of the void stuff. Maybe okay,
Or like
but
everybody gets a pair of boots like that? Is that
don't
Yeah, all
know.
class.
Or,
So what I heard is
It's
it's
a
personal loot and it's
loot.
best in slot.
right. Personal loot. So maybe? Do you think it's on the first
I mean,
kill? Have a chance to drop.
I think it's a chance to drop, but it's personal loot, which I enjoy because there's no drama about it.
Oh yeah?
Until someone's 6 weeks in with no boots.
I mean, that sucks for them. I'm sure that it'll be tradable if someone gets a second pair, but you know,
Ooh. There's a new Hearthstone?
that's my bis, by the way.
That's your bis? That's the one.
Yeah, that's my bis.
Dinner's ready.
yeah, with the way you were making it sound, I was just like, oh, is it like an
Does that
item right
really
out the gate,
come
like the
through?
belt or something that just is this unique thing that everybody needs? But
Yeah.
yeah, I understand now.
Yeah, I think it increases the effectiveness of your cloak by like 50%, so it's definitely going to be bis for everyone.
Gotcha.
So it's kind of like, I swear if they put cloaks in the loot table for any dungeons, I'm going to lose my mind this tier.
I'm waiting for all the cloak on the bosses.
The thing is, I know that they have cloaks because when I went to my class armor set vendor, it's like, here's a cloak. I'm like, cool. Totally wanted this.
That's like, oh, how many of these are you think they're gonna drop BOE cloaks?
Oh my. I swear if they do that.
Okay, I actually don't see any back pieces as if I look through
Oh,
all slots.
It could just be you catalyze the appearance, and that's why I got a cloak. But I do have a cloak that I took off, I guess. Like, where are you? Like, they give me this from the vendor.
I'll
Did
be right
my
back.
whispers not go through to you?
No?
You're magic man on Viranoth, right?
Yeah.
Dick.
Test.
Well, I guess I'll just go F myself.
Just go fuck myself.
It's not going through.
I don't have any spam or block or anything.
Well, you know, I don't know. Maybe it'll
Speaking
be
of
super
dungeon,
delayed.
all slots. Looking for cloak. Back piece. Let's go, Arakara.
Well, here's the thing, actually. I guess it makes sense maybe for dungeon because you technically don't need the cloak for dungeons.
Did they remove all the other back piece? No.
Well, there
Floodgates
weren't a
though.
lot of cloaks this season, though.
There's no back piece in the new dungeon. That's good. Nothing in Halls of Atonement. Okay, so they're probably just
Okay.
going to remove them. It's just Arakara and Floodgate.
Well, the thing is, would you remove it if you technically don't like? Do you automatically get the wraps during the quest line?
Yes.
Is it because I know it's required for raid, but technically you could do dungeons without it.
Like you have to get it through the quest line. I went and did the first chapter of the campaign. Blah 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 blah. No spoilers. They're like, oh yeah, you need these by the way. Here's Rishi's wraps. Blam. And they're like,
Okay,
also
well,
here's thread and how it works.
I guess here's the alternative perspective. What if I'm an M pluser that doesn't care about story whatsoever?
True.
Technically, then,
I mean,
I could see them dropping the cloaks.
but then even if they did that, that would suck. If they left the last two, these are probably just left over from season 1, and they just didn't fix it. Like they might just remove it from the loot table, but keep in normal. What if I do mythic? Oh yeah, see, it just gets removed from mythic.
Okay. I was going to say, I don't believe in their ability to adjust the loot table after what they did to Grim Batol.
They were just like, we're just gonna bring this back. Yeah, they just removed it everywhere from mythic, so you can still get it.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
But nothing in
I'm
Mythic
fine with
Plus.
that. I'm fine with that.
Valley of Strength. Oh, they're talking about Orgrimmar.
Yeah, I know WoW sometimes goes a little overkill with some of their like mandatory, like legendary or unique items and whatnot. But in a different way, like since I do go back and forth between Final Fantasy and this game, that's one thing that I've actually kind of wanted to see over in Final Fantasy, but in a little bit different way. Is I guess if you know about those games, you know one of the big things in that game is their like big ultimate moves, the limit breaks, and each class like DPS, tank, and healer like have their version. They all essentially do a similar thing, but it charges up throughout a boss fight, and you can realistically only use it once. And what I've wanted them to do is every single expansion, they eventually have this relic weapon that everybody works on. And I've wanted to see if they would go so far as to put like individual limit breaks on the weapons that could be used within their dungeons and raids and whatnot. I always thought that would be cool, but they've never even come close to doing something that complicated or beyond their model that they normally do.
We should run the cooldown manager.
This is a pure single fight, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I'm going to try a build that I hope works. and see how it feels.
Because I thoroughly enjoy playing Sun Fury now on Mugsy, I'm gonna play Sun Fury.
I'm playing Pack Leader, but I'm only playing it because there's a cool new talent that I think could be interesting.
Especially since we're all geared down. I think that the anything that increases your execute range, like Sun Fury does, I think is going to be wise because it will actually last long enough to matter.
That makes sense.
Wait, slash combat log. Hey, let's log this. Let's fucking parse on the PTR. Yeah, you guys all have your extra action button bound? Mr. Coin Roller?
Oh wait, well, I actually don't know if it's bound on the PTR
Oh.
because I made my PTR character forever ago. Yeah, it's not. There we are. No, I clicked all the coins.
Yeah. No, I definitely moved my mouse clicker.
No, there's definitely someone out there that was a coin roller that 100% like keyboard turned and clicked.
What is this? Under interface, accessibility, they now have different backgrounds for your quest text. You can turn it to
Well, that's
dark
actually
mode.
really nice. Ooh, I actually kind of like the black one. That looks sick.
Okay, where's... Okay, key bindings.
I just typed in extra action.
Okay, that's what it is. Alt 9. Alt P. Oops, taunt.
Gosh, I think it was your Queen Anseric where your monk taunted in the final phase.
Yes! It happened twice.
No, it's like I don't know how I got aggro, and I would start looking through logs. I'm like, you pressed provoke.
Yeah, we're just waiting on you, Josh. You don't need a weapon, it will scale it up.
Oh yeah, I'm using Tiny Pal.
As long as
I
it's
actually
season...
scaled my Tiny Pal down.
Yeah, as long as you're using season 2, and it will probably scale down even what you already have. Make sure you send Hunter buff.
Okay, it's on. It's on.
I don't see it on
I
the
actually
target.
would have forgotten. It's tiny above its head.
Wait, really?
It-
Oh my
Yeah, like
god, it's
it's
so
under. Look, did you see the Overnax one? Like it's so tiny on Overnax, and I'm like, really?
Oh my god!
Listen. That size doesn't matter. That arrow right there inspires you to do more damage. Now you know what the target is. You're welcome.
Alright, flask up. Potions out.
Oh, looks like your message finally came through.
Oh, that's good. Send a pull timer, please. Shaman buff?
We're waiting for pop DH and W type stuff.
I'm waiting on mastery buff.
So demanding. Why is this guy actually more health than a lot of the heroic bosses that we tested yesterday?
Uh
I know that we have like 5 more people, but we were testing like boss 5 and 6.
W type stuff. I see what you mean. I thought you were just saying W type stuff randomly.
No. We're just waiting for W type stuff. You know.
I still need my shaman buff. I feel like Max right now. Somebody, please. Thank you.
Didn't they give DK something too?
They give DK a lack of sloppy hands and more reliance on their death grip. I still don't know what they're supposed to death grip during this raid.
Okay, we got a cooldown timer. You ready? We're gonna blast. You only got one shot. I got you for 3 minutes. Okay, that's gonna be... Okay. That's gonna be a poop in the back? Or the sides?
Yeah. Standard circles out though.
Yeah, and then you get out, and if you touch it, you blow up. That's a tank
Alright,
party
fall off
pack?
damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen fall off damage for
That's a
first
soak.
boss for
Soak.
tanks.
Okay, we spread. At any point now, we're gonna need to use your extra action button. Any point. Because at 50%,
accidentally
he's gonna
used mine.
phase. That's a poop on the side.
Okay, so what's his energy bar for? That's what I'm gonna watch right now.
That's the maze, phase 2. Because then we have to run down, burn the shield, and it's a healer mechanic.
Protocol purge. Yep.
Okay, we're dodging all the stuff. Lasers. Don't be in the pool.
Oh, this is actually kind of sick.
Okay, alt 9. Whoa,
Oh, you gotta
okay.
rush your rep through that. You rush your rep through that.
Now we're burning shield.
And then I'm guessing that that's going to bounce back if you don't kill us fast enough. And
Yes, more than likely. Is it bouncing
this
back?
is normal. This is pretty cool. And no, it's not bouncing back. So maybe you just do it once.
Looks
Oh, that's
like
not me.
Super Mario stuff you're doing.
Party pack? Soak. That's the knockback. Or, like, it would be a knockback.
Yeah.
That's a poop. Okay, he's in execute range.
Okay, and then range is basically just how many phases we have for him to jump back and...
Yeah. Exactly. What's his energy at? Are we gonna kill him before?
87. No, we're not going to beat it. One more intermission. Oh, he pushes us. Okay, so we got to do a longer maze each time.
Okay. Reese's wrapping.
Yeah,
Okay,
grapple
that's
LP.
so much fun, actually.
Yeah, no, this is visually like a really sick intermission. Holy. So, question: how many people are going to die on Mythic to not pressing the Rush's Wrap?
Dude, it's such like
Just
such an old mechanic. I think that's just
Yeah, but-
visual overwhelm, though. I guess that makes sense.
yeah.
So stop it.
That polearm is my best for survival. Thank you. I'm rolling you on all this.
What was I? Damn, I got gapped, bro. What the
You get
fuck?
gapped a little bit.
I think that.
Yo, Outlaw's
It's-
trash, bro. I'm going
Where
to,
was I on your meters?
Number 5, right under
Okay.
the. There's Setsuga's. Wait, I wasn't top. Fuck you. Hold on.
I was
Fuck
trying
you.
a new
were down here with
calculator
me.
build. The pack leader build actually isn't as bad as I thought, but I think it's a bit focus starved if you're not careful.
Okay, logs are actually posting.
I lost a baby 6. This is the tough luck.
Okay, so if you eat the orb, you get a 500,000 dot per second. Just, testing that. Definitely didn't run into it by mistake.
Yeah. Is this guy that drops BOEs?
Probably.
I am out of range.
I get why they moved to the lieutenants dropping BOEs, but it's a bit sad when you're like at a progression point like ours and there is no BOE chance.
Did
Oh,
you say
no
we get
BOEs.
Yo, where's the
farther
loot, bro? This guy
aggressive?
just
They
vanished.
take away BOEs from the loot table?
That would be sad if there were no BOEs. That's how we fund our guild bank.
Oh, okay, so you sell them.
Yeah, we do half to the person that gets them and half to the guild bank. So we got 2 mythic BOEs, each sold for 3 mil.
Wait, is
Oh,
that
wow,
Demencius'
nice.
spawn right there?
One path leads towards where the
That's a
shadow
cool way to
guards
we get a
fund
preview?
things.
arcane wrappings.
Yeah,
The
so
other,
basically
So the
we cover
toad.
all consumes and that's how we do it.
the shadow guard.
Full
Do
zoom.
what you will. I have my own plans for the Manaforge.
This reminds me of Old War.
Well, that makes a lot of sense, if you're a guild that's gonna, be consistently clearing heroic no problem and it's more or less just a stepping stone to mythic, then you don't really need them. Everybody's gonna get their gear decently enough. Okay.
Oh cool, I have to summon my pets every time we get to a new platform. Noted.
Wait, why is his arcane barrage doing so much damage?
He knows.
He knows something that I don't.
The beast
Talents.
the Manaforge uses to
He's
He's
Alright,
using
so-
Spellslinger?
findings is up ahead.
Fuck you, I'm using Spellslinger.
Wait, so raid design looks literally just like Vexy, where after Vexy you get your choice of 3 bosses, right?
That's what it looks like.
And then you just have to go linear to the Soul Hunters if you
6,
want, and then
6, 7, 8.
Rock Guy. Yeah. I like that. Means I can hold people's vaults hostage again. I like that.
Yeah, me too.
I need to target something first. I require a target.
Okay. I wish these health bars weren't so tiny for enemies. Can I make that bigger? Where's the large health bar?
I just type in large. Okay, or you can do that.
Okay. I mean, yes and no at the same time.
Oh gosh. I see what happened.
It's probably a CVAR's variable that Plater changed.
I need to target something first.
Ooh, evading stuff already. Be just like the stuff on the way to Overnex.
Perfect. Disgusting though, for real.
I require a target.
this debuff? Oh. Cool. Precursor to the boss.
Oh, they did that thing where they make you do a bunch of trash for no reason and then give you a shortcut on the way back.
Did they?
Yeah, look at the map. Like, there's a shortcut on the way back, and we're just going the long way around because
You need to target something first.
Because logic.
they have to have a lot of trash in the raid.
Unprocessed silk? Destroy. Okay. Wait, are we supposed to keep breaking these?
Food sale. Looks like
It's definitely not stacking like it says it does.
yeah.
I must get closer.
There's gotta be a benefit, right?
Or maybe it's just there. It might be for an achievement.
Oh, destroy so many silk and then it enrages boss, maybe? Oh, we can check.
Yeah, like. Oh yeah. Unless you haven't imported those yet.
Let's see.
Actually, we can just go to Dungeons and Raids in general and scroll to the bottom. Here it is.
I require a target.
Lumithar. Everyone decides whether they'd rather slash cower from it or cuddle it before starting the battle.
That's an easy one.
Okay.
I'm not
So you
cuddling
either
that
love
thing.
it or hate the fact that this is a
Wait.
disgusting ooze boss.
No, but I guarantee you, depending on what you pick, it's going to be harder in a different way. Like, it can't just be cuddle or cower. There's got to be.
There's like some enrage factor to it. It buffs a mechanic or something.
I gotta send this to Kat. She would like it.
Bro is cute and cuddly. Disgusting. It's a silk moth. Queen.
You're a silk moth.
I'm not. Yeah, so this is like, let's see. What did I remember I wrote down? Phase 2, they have like a frontal. Is that even on normal? I don't know.
Oh, you get a debuff called voted whenever you cuddle or cower.
Oh. Your opinion is made clear. Everybody slash cuddling. Something's gonna happen that's disgusting.
You can see the debuff on everyone.
Oh, and it gets a buff too.
Oh no!
Oh
Seven
my
Adventure
gosh.
think it's more cute than scary. At least it gets a debuff so you can track people who aren't doing it.
Yeah.
Easy weak ore boss.
Oh yeah. When we come in through here on normal first, or normal or heroic the first time, I'm making my whole raid cuddle it. There is no cowering.
Okay, so we're like, let's see, healer mechanic. Here we go. Just radiating damage and pulsing. Got it. And there's like an egg sac or something.
Oh,
Oh.
I did it bad. 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 Done.
Wait, this is bullshit that they can keep targeting us from here. Oh, until that person dies. Who's that person? Stop healing yourself. Okay, that also reset your voted buff.
Yeah, anytime that you reset the boss, it'll reset any achievement progress.
You chumps owe me!
Damn, we got a hearty feast.
I'm just going to untarget the boss.
Where you get?
Okay, so like big things. Over infusion. So we have to prevent pods or something from over infusing, whatever it takes to get that. There's like a tether that gets broken, like queen, tank mechanic, frontal. And it's a ranged tank mechanic. Yeah, he comes down at 50%. We have to split into two, and then the frontal's a soak. Like Gallywix. You know for sure somebody in this group is going to pop Bloodlust Simple. Actively disregarding chat. Where's my weak word that tells me who did it?
I'm gonna pop that motherfucker.
I was getting water. I know everybody keeps pinging me, but I've already hit ready.
It wasn't me.
Nope.
Who was it?
It's the mage welter.
Who popped Lust?
The fuck? It's a hunter.
And don't look at me.
Okay, I've got strands. It won't break. Okay. Oh!
You have to run out.
Yeah, I was all the way out at the edge. Okay, so it breaks after a set time or something?
Yeah, it seems like it breaks after set. I have 17 stacks.
Mine broke at
Hold
the
on.
very edge, just like what you just did.
Yeah, no. Okay, yeah, so you literally just need to get to the edge. I died getting there.
Okay, ooh, I fucking love this mechanic. Oh, break it.
Okay, so this is just like, Aeronog.
This is just like fucking the dungeon mechanic.
It's an old mechanic like Grandpa Calla right here.
Grandpa Calla.
How is Aeronog an old mechanic?
Okay, now we get the fuck out.
Ooh, Lua error.
Yeah.
You're a Lua error.
Thanks, boss.
Language.
How is me calling you a Lua error a language violation? Hold on. Where's HR? I want to complain.
Is that like last night? They were like, Lua error. And I was like, I don't know. Is that good? Durin smartass. He's like, yeah, the good Lua kind.
Damn.
Time to Zug.
There is clearly people who are very good at this item level that is not me.
This is my fight right here. It's time to lock in.
That's right. We're all getting gapped by 3 people, and they're somehow doing a fuck ton of damage.
Fuck it, we ball. Oh my god, cheat death. Oh, I didn't even pop it. Let's go.
Oh, okay. I actually like that it doesn't dispel early. We're about to phase.
Yeah, what if I just eat
I guess-
that?
Was that an energy phase? Because that wasn't 50%.
No, that was an energy. Now she's phasing. You gotta knock us back. Okay, now we split
Oh
raid
my.
50-50. She's disgusting. But at least the colors are nice. The iridescence kind of nice.
Colors.
Ah, Louise. That's only like half the group. Because you get a debuff, right? Or not a normal.
You do get a dot debuff, so you probably don't want to stack them. You probably will get a don't take this again debuff in Heroic.
Right. That's what I was reading and planning. So now I'm going to take
Okay,
this.
yeah, so you could... I saw people take a second one. It looks like it just refreshed their debuff, though. It doesn't give them a second stack. But they're in pain.
I'm standing in blue. If you like healing, you stand in green and blue. Okay, not anymore. Okay, I like the colors on this boss. What the fuck? Okay, did we break its legs? Why is it like whimpering?
I mean, it's been hanging for forever, so it really didn't need those legs before.
I think you're supposed to pull it out of the goop.
Yes.
Instead, we're just like amping it up because we're not pulling it out.
So literally your damage check is just, can you beat the room being filled up here?
I also, well, I think the longer she sits in it, the longer the goop is too.
What a bunch of noobs.
Lust. Did it? Oh wait, we already lusted. I think
Yeah,
that
someone did.
it's like what's her name? Big Mama from Floodgate. Like she's standing in it. I don't.
Big Mama from Norbit.
Nope.
Huh?
Nope.
Huh?
Arcane
That-
Icker.
Thought it was Tom.
Unheroic causes targets to take increased damage from writhing on its initial hit for its duration. Yeah, that's what I was reading. So you split the rate into 50. So this is definitely a kite, but it's like an 11-2 on a clock for the frontal. instead of a forward behind. Oh, where's my fucking teleport to the Forge Core? Which one is it? Cultivation? Cultivation. This is a long ass run back. Is there a shortcut? Please. Can I look to my left and be a shortcut? There is. There is a shortcut on the run in.
So who lost it, huh?
Was it you, Josh?
No.
Was indeed a
Or
marksman hunter of some kind.
Neither one of you two, then I think there was only one other hunter. Your boy, Hunter JP.
Yeah. The legend.
He's offline. Had to be him. You think he rage quit?
I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna come out clean. It was me.
Was it you?
Yeah, it was me.
Oh
Okay,
my
that
god.
wasn't. So basically, mythic
Never invite
changes look
Josh.
like
Oh, okay, go ahead.
mythic changes are you definitely need 5 people in each soak, which not a big deal. And then it looks like there's pylons in the room that players need to soak up. The hits for you get a dot for taking the pylons, but if it reaches the boss, he does pulsing AoE.
Okay, no more trolling. That's it.
No more trolling. Calm down your ADHD.
Okay.
We have raid in like 40 minutes and we're trying to get through bosses.
Are you kidding me? Oh, feels like that day went by pretty quick. Well, when I joined, that is when I started trolling. Hunter's still offline.
That's fine. So is the
He
other
dropped
guy.
us down to 18, so it's fine. They've been off long enough.
Nope. I ain't doing it. No, I've had enough laps.
Druid buff.
I'm not doing it.
Where does it? Oh, the hunter's mark is actually reasonable on this school.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Okay, which one are you killing?
The ping system is seriously one of the best small systems they've added to the game.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree. I already see that even if they buff Shadow Priest, there's still so much movement on bosses like this. It's like, fuck you for playing Priest.
I need to target
I mean, I feel like you definitely just throw Gateway down for your 4 people and have them pixel stack that. So then you, because I feel like P1 is going to be a boss room check. Like you're going to be really worried about having enough room in P1 and Mythic. Oh yeah, no, Shadow will be ass next year, so go play Mage.
You heard that, Solly Woly?
Yep.
Nah, I know you did.
I cannot drink more of this.
You're gonna play Shadow Priest again.
I've just accepted whatever Solix picks at the beginning of the tier is incorrect and something is...
That is
I-
basically how it's been.
We're at a sample size of 2, and I know 2 isn't a lot, but it's enough for me to say you have just been... Oh, we phased and it gets rid of them. That's good to know.
Okay, we're what, splitting between tanks, left and right tank. In theory.
I cannot drink more of this. I need mana first.
You guys can't touch that? Oops. I'm kind of tunneling right now, too. I'm probably gonna get fucked here momentarily.
I just want to know why that mage is doing double my damage at the same item level.
Maybe we're getting the good old classic combustion bug where one mage gets all the credit.
The other one's Arcane Mage.
Okay.
So
like,
is
we
there
should-
some buffing happening right now?
Should be close. But he's like... He's at 3 mil, and I'm at 1.8. What is this Arcane Barrage, and why is it so fucking strong for him?
The shadow god's numbers will dwindle.
Arcane Blast.
Return
Your
to the
favorite?
center of the Manaforge. We need to determine our next steps.
I'm so confused. I'm with that trinket. I didn't win it.
I am unable to carry more.
Wasn't
Do
Arcane
we
for
soak?
single target build?
Solex, is, what's his name coming later? S Priest?
Yes,
Or-
but he's coming on a lock?
Okay. Don't want any last minute unconfirmed things. Like the thing between you and me. Ah.
What?
What? I hope I'm going the right way. Follow up Shaman.
Arcane Barrage did so much damage. I think he just tunnels better. Like, I don't think he messes up his rotation at all.
So how do you get weak auras for PTR? No, right? You don't?
I do. I have weak auras.
What the hell?
They aren't guaranteed to work, but if they haven't effed up something royally, then they usually will.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I won a shield. Gonna become so strong.
Wonder if there are any new races coming. Maybe midnight.
Target something first.
You mean like the ethereals that everybody wants?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Curious.
Would be pretty cool. I'd play an ethereal shadow priest.
So when you take off everything, you're just invisible, or what?
Yeah.
Now you just dissipate.
Yeah.
Are they like balls of? Oh, they are some sort of blue cloud or whatever. Underneath all that.
Well, you know, I think they're the bindings. That's what allows them to be here.
Ah,
Basically, Rishi's wraps.
damn. So they give us their power. Are we stolen? We're stealing?
Borrowing.
Borrowing.
There's lore if you do the story, but I won't tell you because it mega
Yeah,
spoilers.
yeah. I haven't had the chance to do the
Okay,
campaign.
can we like
campaign,
turn away
right?
from that?
Out of the campaign.
or Something.
Huh?
I think that you do need to get away from that in time.
I
Ask-
tunneled and I looked up. There's a bunch of eyes looking at me. I'm scared. I'm somehow doing some form of AoE damage on a single target build.
That I'm just pressing single target buttons too. I don't want to get multi-shot and everything out.
Yeah.
I mean, you get explosive shot. Do you still get your? I guess you get less lock and load procs because your tier set's different.
I haven't even looked at the tier set, but
Well, I know that the previous tier set was
Oh.
more auto shots, which would give you more lock and load procs.
that 8%. I think it's still procs,
Wait,
but hang on, let me see.
it'll still
There's a
proc. Just
talent. There's a talent here that guarantees lock and load procs
oh,
whenever I shoot explosive shot, and I had that talented.
oh, that's new. That
Yeah.
is new. I like that.
I like it. What?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, why is this monk just like, oh, I gotta go trash?
You know, he's kind of mentally prepping me for my raid.
For your monk?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Like,
Look,
oh,
they're
I was
doing the
auto
thing
running, I
again with
didn't
the
see it.
Oh my gosh, when I'm like, don't pull the mini boss, stop walking, stop walking, stop walking, and then walks right into the mini boss.
And then he's like, oh, I pulled. And you're like, get back.
And then everyone starts hitting it. I'm like, no, stop it. We want people here for the BOE.
Yeah, we had that issue 2, 3, 4 weeks ago.
Yep. I was like, we are not going in there. We are not going in there. Stop. Stop.
Yep.
And it was just like, what are you doing? I'm talking to you. Obviously, saying things just don't matter. Oh,
I was even pinging the tanky wanky.
wait. I got far enough away.
Yeah, so the only difference is you get stunned if you don't get far enough away.
Interesting. Because I've been getting stunned, but I thought I have been blinking. Fucking blinking twice. But I was still getting stunned. I wonder if you can LOS it. Like break it. Line of sight.
Well, all I know is right now, this trash don't seem fun. There's fears, there's stuns.
It's like did you play Denathrius? What's that raid?
No,
Castle Nathria?
I didn't get to play any Shadowlands. I started at the very end.
That dungeon or that raid was a lot like this. There was like mechanics on trash and you're like
I feel like trash is supposed to be like a mental break between bosses.
yeah.
And not, oh, we need to make sure that we have enough stops for the Screamsaw, otherwise the tank's gonna die, or
Yeah. Okay, somebody keeps lighting up these fucking spirits. Stop it, you fat panda.
Oh my. Holy.
He just
Not
ran
me.
into every one of these ghosts and pulled
So
them.
left is there a dog on both sides? Because if there isn't, the side without the dog is the way to go. Okay, there's one on both sides. Okay, you cannot LOS the fear, by the way. I tried.
Can we LOS? It doesn't matter.
I mean, you can outrange the beam. I didn't get sucked in for the beam, but I think I was outranging it.
I need to target something fast.
Okay. When is Turd typically around? Like, I have a genuine mage question. Specifically Sun Fury.
Turd is online right now.
Thought Turd was arcane.
Turd does play
yes.
Arcane. So Turd's a Frost main, and then he spent a lot of time learning Arcane this tier from Styx onward.
What's his name? Gavin. Okay, what's his name on Discord?
For some reason, I thought you were playing fire.
Hell no.
I don't know what the fuck.
I can't do
Maybe
that
they
while we're
bug-
leading. Does not compute. I would want to tunnel so hard if I played fire.
This whole place is just so mystical. I don't think Rixie's gonna like it. There's nothing engineering going on here.
Nothing gay.
Bring Ross to
Yes,
Geo.
exactly.
What did you just say?
Wait, is
Oh,
this
shit.
the boss? No, this is trash.
And then Illidan
Whoa.
messaged me on Discord. He's like, Group 3 lives on.
Oh my.
What key level starts to drop hero gear?
6.
Okay, cool.
7 for Gilded.
I need to target something first.
Porn, obviously, but what else? Also,
Where's the boss?
If you're a single target, it looks like. Art.
Doesn't he summon ads?
Let me
It
reset.
says he summons ads, but I'm looking at the models and there's only a model for him. Normally
Yeah.
when there's ads that you can kill, they're in the models.
Wait. I had
Where'd that
written
guy-
this one down. Okay, I have a raid plan for this. This is Soulbinder. So he has like a frontal, and there's like ads that you break, and then you have to kill them. On Mythic? I think it's only Mythic. The frontal targets somebody random, and then there's like Kaiveza 6 orbs, and those orbs also break. He's gonna have like
Oh,
pylons. So like on the ground, you see like these like pink circles. You have to break them. They're like cages or something. And then when you do, you have to kill them, or otherwise, I don't know. They summons them all, and it's probably a bad enrage. Including binding machines. It's the binding machines you have to break. Did you just pull early?
It was the perfect sky.
Those. Then we have to like hit him with a frontal? Those. Hit him with those. And then depending on what we summon, like Ovanax, we have to kill.
Okay, I see.
Then I assume that
Get
those
away
are
from
okay.
me.
Those are those are orbs. Watch out for the orbs.
Oh, those move so slow on normal. I'm sure that they'll be faster on
Oh,
Mythic, but
fast as
those are
fuck,
so
sure.
slow.
They'll be
Like, I'm
5
thinking
miles
Rick
per hour
Reaper.
faster
Yes.
Yeah.
on Mythics. keep disengaging.
Okay, and then they can't travel through. Oh, okay. So yeah, your check is literally just going to be that you have to get all these. Like the cast timer doesn't matter till the third set. I see.
Yeah. Okay. So I was right
Yeah.
I hit a.
in the
Okay,
strat.
that knocks you off. I don't know what that was. But that knocked me off.
We're definitely going to be in trouble if we don't get closer to this though. Because like you said, it's exactly like Obenax. Like if you don't break them before the cast timer.
I am.
And then this would be our damage check, like the actual damage check of killing these.
Man, these guys are high.
I feel like you can tell people to go pure single target on at least normal for this and probably heroic.
I thought the spinny orbs was heroic only, but maybe they changed it.
Your vape's not charging.
And I hit a.
Whoa. Okay. Interesting. New set of cages.
I think I can actually res Zoo in here. I have.
Okay, so our damage. Okay.
My goat.
I realized that I bought some jumper cables. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. These orbs, they don't break on normal, but they do on mythic. What did I don't know. I wrote that down specifically. I was like, those are important, and they also break the machines. So maybe there's just more machines on mythic.
Probably. So, I mean, on Mythic, you probably take the boss on the like far ones over there, and then you use the orbs to break these close ones because they're all grouped up nicely.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna get a knockback during these orbs. I feel like that's going to be a nasty overlap on Heroic and Mythic.
I am unable to carry more of those.
Bistaff.
Now, no more Shadow Guard will be back. Go, return to sleep.
Shards of the Void. Diamantin, Void Cores Empowered. Okay.
In the next chamber, Arad uses his machine to feed out energy to the top. Kill the Manaforge before he wakes to Mencius. I've brought down the security system blocking the ring.
Whoa.
Oh.
How?
Hey, it's Zawatath. Yo, what's up?
Hey, spoiler. I didn't say
Wait, what?
anything.
Wait, let me see the
I mean,
feat.
somebody already kind of spoiled it for me, but like, yeah, I figured that we'd see her
Was it
because
me?
they already said. I don't think it was you. I think it was someone else, and I was like, really like, you can talk about raid stuff, but not
That was
actual
me.
story stuff. Okay, then yes, it was you.
I was like, what is she doing here? And you're like, no, don't spoil it. Because she wasn't an enemy, she was friendly, and I was like, why am I talking
Yeah.
to her? Like, piss off. We just argued with you for an entire expansion. Why are you suddenly neutral?
My guess is like, oh, if we don't take this back, then bigger bad going to kill us all when we all lose.
The bigger batters.
So- Yeah.
The
The
Void
enemy of
Lords,
my
are
enemy is my
these
friend.
guys the biggest bad? Or is there bigger?
Well, technically, like size-wise, Dementius is the biggest bad that we've ever seen.
Yeah. Bigger than Stormwind as an entire character.
Dementius. The all-devouring. So there's
Yeah.
the light, and then there's the void. And then I guess this is the god of the void or something?
He's a Void Lord. He is not the Void Lord. There's several
Okay.
Void Lords.
Okay, where am I getting stacking debuff here? Fuck off. Pick somebody
This
else.
is going to be a long expansion.
Long season? Or the whole
No,
expansion?
This is midnight. Oh, wait. Awkward.
This is not midnight.
What's this supposed to be? A
Yeah.
three-part
All right,
thing,
all right, all right.
Precursor.
I didn't want frames anyway.
What about a post-cursor?
So, how come that Hunter is doing crazy amounts of damage? Like Mythic plus levels of damage.
On bosses or trash?
So they did 4 mil on the last boss?
Are they marksmen?
Yeah.
That's why.
Okay. And then the Fire Mage did 2.8. You did 2.5. The other Hunter Marksman did 2.7. It was like...
Yeah, Marksman has insane burst. The Marksman really thrives in the Lust window, and obviously you get more true shots, but like true shot with Lust is insane for Marksman.
I see.
I guess lore-wise, I mean, since the very beginning, everything has been leading up to a confrontation with the Void Lords. So
Dementius is a void lord. One of them. I'm
yeah,
guessing there's going to be...
they're like supposed to. They've retconned their power level like all the time. They started out being like way stronger than the Titans, and then there's like, well, that power scaling doesn't make any sense. They're like either just as strong or stronger than the Titans to a certain degree on an individual level, and they're the ones who brought in. Shit. Sorry, I'm in a dungeon.
Okay, now we get to the boss that we only pulled, but didn't actually see.
Yep. Okay, but like the visuals of just looking at like the planet is insane.
Did you say planet? Whoa!
Yeah.
Ready.
Fresh.
I like the
That's gonna
iridescent
happen.
sand.
Yes. But that's going to happen to us if we don't defeat the big bad, you know?
We turn into iridescent sand?
No, well, I mean, probably after he blows up our world, you know?
Yeah, if you were going under the assumption that there could ever be a possibility of a WoW 2 with a massive revamp of the visuals, combat, and everything in the game, like lore-wise, always the way I thought is like the Void Lords were always considered to be like retardedly strong, but because they live in another plane of existence, they can't come into our realm. But that was the whole point of the corrupting world souls and everything, was corrupting a Titan and all that silliness to rip open a big enough portal or something to allow an actual Void Lord through, and then they would consume our universe. And the whole kind of idea in my head was, you never actually kill a Void Lord. You are merely pushing them back into their area, and like all the champions, and NPCs
buffs.
and everything like that, everybody dies doing so. And then like WoW 2 would start like 500 years in the future or something like that, and everybody's passed into legend, and whole new stories
Oh
start.
my god, please, healers, push a heal this way. That would be wonderbar. Oh my god.
Wunderbar.
I just want to stay dead. Did I do this to myself? Yes. Do I expect healers to also push a single splash heal? Yes.
One heal question mark?
One heal question mark?
I could have been a healer, but they said no.
Okay, where are we headed now?
Or
We're
no.
Technomancer?
Okay, these guys
Yes.
have shields. Why do they have shields? Upon removal, the caster's exposed core vents. Okay. Okay, it looks like bad things happen when you remove those shields.
Manaforge translocator.
Wait, please tell me we get better boots. When you take the port, you get 25% movement speed. That's it? That's worthless.
Dude.
Yeah, right now my kind of view of this raid is there's too much room between bosses. I think they did well between the Soul Hunters and the sixth boss, but this first area is a lot. So you definitely want to kill one of these at a time. They do big AoE once you break the shield.
Okay, there's a bunch of jet fuel. Like all around. Arcane fuel.
Arcane fuel.
This is super engineering. What do you mean? Rixie's gonna love this.
Yay.
This is the only engineering wing of it, really. Like,
Yeah.
everything else is.
Oh, is it just central operations? That makes sense.
Like this is the core. It's what's powering the entire thing. Sick. Noted. Don't touch the arcane forge fuel. If a healer's not gonna heal you. Spark notes time.
Is this an M plus spec fight?
Wait,
Let's see.
can I install MRT? Please?
Nope.
Wait, did I just run backwards? No.
Oh my god. Totally forgot to enchant my gear. What a world we live in. Oh no, I have enchants, I just didn't use them.
Oh no. Okay. Somebody explain to me the fight.
No.
Stack middle for the ads, and then kill the pylons during the intermission.
Back middle for the ads. Okay.
Those like orbs that he spawns,
Oh, yeah.
and then I'm sure the tanks will split the boss and the echoes, unless that's not a heroic thing. I don't know.
I feel like that's gotta be a normal thing still.
What is the
Yeah.
heroic difference? The soak?
Arcane obliteration.
Okay. Could somebody send shaman buff?
So I have a question. Why does a being made out of mana need armor? Like genuinely?
Aura.
Yeah.
Or, okay, you know what? Fair.
Ways on it. Fast as fuck.
I guess it also could be just to hold him together.
So when he dies, he drops it for us.
That's
So, you know. You know, those are some sick looking bracelets. Can I have those?
You know how it goes when you take damage and just have a mana shield. It sucks up your mana, so having some extra armor, helps mitigate that. You
Me-
use less mana or something, right?
Queen
Yeah, that
Answer's only mistake was having a bis ring on her.
Less than P2
Another
again?
less P2.
Damn, I want to less than pull.
Yeah, I think he takes like a massive
Oh, yeah, we get chased by the black hole.
damage.
That's the
This guy's
That doesn't sound
kinda
right.
chunky. Like 9 mil HP? Or sorry, 9
Oh
bill.
my god.
Please tell me I was okay. It was Marksman Hunter, wasn't me. I play BM.
It's a ball.
We kill it.
Kill the ball.
Soak.
Soak.
Did we get a heal absorb?
Okay, and then they know to tank separate 6, so we just kill the Echo. No.
No, don't put the boss over there.
No.
Stop it!
It looks like it doesn't get the it's not getting the debuff in.
No, it's not.
Oh, and then it looks like the mid heroic difference is there's a third pylon in heroic. We're missing
Yeah.
the center one.
Oh yeah, the one in the middle.
Ball.
Balls.
To the walls.
Okay.
Through the window.
There's more balls coming in. Very obvious.
By the
Wait,
way, I'm really
is this
happy
ramping?
that song's losing.
Wait, which song?
Get low.
Oh.
Currently not winning, and I'm grateful for that.
Okay, there's balls. No, don't run towards the
we-
pylon.
We can crowd control these, right? So like we
Yes.
could change them if we had to and all that.
Yeah.
And grip them, root them.
This is why they're getting rid of slappy hands then. Maybe on Mythic. Do you have to spread those on Mythic? I feel like they would make you spread those on Mythic.
kind of wish I recorded what just happened. That final boss. It was fun.
Oof. This is phase 2?
Lust.
We already did.
Josh Lust.
Okay, so kill pylons now.
This is the intermission phase. Oh.
Okay, there's lines
That
on the
doesn't-
floor.
Wait, we have to absorb them probably?
I don't know. I mean, photon blast looks like no. I'm just wondering what these orbs in the center are for. Is that just visual?
Is that maybe the black hole? We gotta kill the attendant first.
Is it just rinse and repeat from there?
Yeah, what the hell is this? Start over?
This guy has too much HP then. I don't mind multiple phases, but if you're going to do the same phase twice, add a mechanic.
Like a new pylon.
Well, Sprocket did a great job of it. It's like, okay, here's the same thing, but here's jumbo void beams and here's void orbs. Like,
Balls.
Or, but bigger.
Gripped. Ooh, look at that mass grip. Because he dropped chains.
You dead? No.
Okay. This dude's fucking thick.
That's what I'm saying. He has too much HP. It's
There's
just
like nothing
Agira.
going on.
Gotcha.
Like Agira was a bad boss just because it was too long for no reason, and I feel like this will be the same thing.
Okay. So there is ramping orbs. Like we just got 2 sets of 3, which means Heroic's gonna have 3 sets of 3.
Defensive.
That's the black hole.
Those boosting the
Yes,
damage.
finally, we've seen it. This is the hard push.
Singularity. Oh,
This is
the last one.
increasing strength before he pulls us in like the bird boss.
Does this ride die? Probably.
And we gotta kill orbs
Okay.
too?
I will say this will be sick on Mythic then, if you're like fighting this in Rage. Oh, and the orbs shoot towards the black hole. Or like beam towards the black hole. Or towards the A direction. Oh, maybe you don't want to grip those then.
Okay, so the line isn't changing. I thought maybe the line was growing, but it's not. So it's just an increasing pull. Fuck you, Shadow Priest, basically. Again.
I would say kind of a boss, but cool final phase. Like that's a cool enraged beat. Probably, yeah, saving less to there though.
What was it pulling? What was the floor? I didn't see it. Was the floor like steadily? You're losing more and more ground.
Well, it was
No,
pulling
I
stronger
checked.
and stronger.
Oh, okay,
pull's
then
just getting
eventually
stronger.
you can't just. Okay.
Yeah,
Can't
so it
just
seems.
move forward. Gotcha.
Well, actually, he did that after 2 full phases. So would you not just lust on pull?
Reality apart and will quickly.
Arcane Collector.
Zalatath and I will.
If that's a time mechanic, then you just rip lust on pull.
The rest of you, evacuate to the wastes and find a way back in. I will gather my forces and meet you once I've done so.
Oh my gosh, there's holes in the platform. Josh found out.
My name, Coker. Ah!
What else are you finding out right now?
Buggies.
Why can't I export
Buggy.
export saved fights?
Okay, so the Soul Hunters are already down, and they're fighting a bug. I'm just gonna put it out there now. The moment that someone in my raid says, I saw a cool skip to get around a lot of this, I'm banning it instant.
I got a shot skip, bro. Let's...
Oh, there's holes in the floor? Is that the is that what you just said that Josh found out?
Yes. And then somebody in this area is gonna be like, I think that we can skip the trash, and I'm just not gonna trust it. We're gonna be pulling the trash. I have trauma, and it's valid.
Yo, my between the eyes are not betweening the eyes. They're like
It's not?
shooting toes.
I mean, you have a lot of eyes to aim for on this, so kinda rough.
I need to target something first.
Look, some poor souls lost.
All right, everybody's seen this fight. Do the thing.
That's the thrill I need.
The
I need
what's the heroic only thing?
I don't know.
It's the okay. So consume is heroic only. The hunt is heroic only. There's no hunting,
Well, there's no hunting in this?
and
No,
the
there's
last
hunt. There's hunt.
what?
There's hunt in normal.
In normal, you just don't have to spread in the hunt.
Oh, okay. I see. And then the last Dragon Breath. Right before Enrage.
Okay. No, so we do get consumed, but the unending hunger is not there.
Right. Makes sense.
So technically, you could keep consume on the same people for forever on normal once you get it to the people you like, but I guess that's not
Just
relevant
basically
because
never
this boss will
dispel.
go. I mean, this boss will go down in one shot, so that info is almost irrelevant.
Maybe it's a fate down season.
So basically, the optional part is they will just stare at us menacingly with their warglaives out as we walk by.
Yeah.
Okay,
Here we go. We're just
that
walking
makes
by.
sense. Yeah, just like okay, no thanks, guys. See you later.
They're active mannequins showing off the new gear that we will be receiving.
That's right. Oh, look. If you look to your left, there are cool new Demon Hunter sets.
Go window shopping.
That's right.
Yo, this is where we're gonna make our home base for Brug on this right here. This is chill. I like this.
Once Alex is back, that's me.
Oh, I should probably swap to multi-target talent set.
Where these like ethereal demon hunters that phase in and out of existence. Sounds at all.
Basically, one of them's Havoc, one of them's a Vengeance, and then the third one's like a Void dude that has a bunch of like phasing abilities.
Boy, dude, that definitely is not going to become a spec.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be OP. You're already an OP demon hunter. Now you got void powers on top of it.
You know, I really hope that they give the Demon Hunter like a black hole ability, but then the Demon Hunter can die in their own black hole if they fell rush into it.
I would take that risk.
That was exactly why I want it. I'm like, that's such a Demon Hunter thing to have, though. Like, here's an ability. It can kill you. Don't do it wrong.
Range, focus, Adaras, fuck you. That's like melee cleave, but range, single target.
Well, they should be tanking on him.
Yeah, they should. There's no reason not to.
I'm definitely opening on Adaras because he's got the Hunter's Mark.
There's two with Hunter's Mark. Thank you. I'm taking one of these
Give me
debuffs.
too.
No, it's mine. Back off.
If I jump, do I get it first? I don't.
Ah, I got it. I think it's whoever walked in first.
He's sucking out everybody's souls.
Oh,
Oh, you can do that to me any day.
what the hell?
Hell yeah, Arcane Barrage!
Okay, I think opening up on Adaris was a mistake. Adaris is like way lower than everything else. Oh wait, yeah.
Where's the hunt? I see it, I see it, I see it. Hunt, hunt, hunt.
Well, there's no way nothing bad happens if you just focus down one and just have two other.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's no ramping like soft and rage.
Like, you killed my brother. Time to die.
You know, but the thing is, I'll always take the like soft and rage over the one like primal or the Council of Dreams where it's like we're gonna full heal. I know. Calm down.
Yeah, why are we moving the hunt away from the bosses? I'm not soaking that shit.
Metamorphosis? No. Okay, now we're metaing. We can
Oh,
still DPS
out of the
Calvin.
ring.
Someone took my debuff.
Nobody dispelled that
I'm
with
in
me,
super
so I'm
demon
chilling.
mode.
Oh, these
Wait.
don't leave a dot on you on
These don't
normal.
leave a dot. What the hell?
So it's literally just okay, but I'm gonna tell people not to soak a ton because
I just soaked a ton.
well, I meant on normal. I don't want people to
Oh.
get in the mindset of oh, I just like pony and charge through all these.
Oh, the paladin. That's a paladin job. That's a mage job.
Mm-hmm.
Or hunter.
We'll let the boss have some. Just make the challenge.
Okay, fracture is up. Okay, Adaris is like super fucking low. Maybe they shouldn't have said
Yeah.
ranged focus it.
No, and then they're like half a melee focus on this side and half focus on the other side. Like okay.
So I think, oh, they did dispel me. Oh, I was like, they were just gonna leave it on me. I'm fine
Yeah.
with this.
Yeah, no, they just failed me too, and I'm like, but why? I was doing my job just fine.
Please, kill Valerian. Hunt. Wait, how do you die in this fight? What did he eat? A tank rental?
Probably. You're like, maybe the big circles that land. Don't know how
Okay.
much damage they do.
We kind of are behind the damage.
I mean, it's just because we're not even cleaving. We put way too much focus into one. I mean, we're kind of okay. If we just two target cleave these two, then we're chilling.
That paladin didn't even move at all. Just kept tanking hits.
Yikes. Okay, we have a minute to kill the boss. Based on the enraged timers yesterday.
Maybe you get some extra time in normal. Like maybe you get another phase and then they will all enrage after another phase, if that makes sense.
So like
Because
we
yesterday
got
was we got third intermission and then it was enraged instantly. I'm saying, what if you had one more of this phase?
there's a partial of this phase yesterday.
Well, wasn't it only like 20 seconds though?
Yeah.
Like, no time whatsoever.
It was like 6:10 was the end of the enrage or the end of the meta. And then we got like 3 or 4 mechanics and then enrage. Oh yikes. Okay. Maybe we're
The
on
rule-
track? Okay, this would be
and the rule
enraged.
the rule for that is definitely don't try to run behind him, try to run to the side of him. It's so much easier.
Spear bomb. Okay, one of them is dead. This is okay. So it is the
Or
same
meta,
rage.
yeah. Okay.
All right. Well,
I mean, the intermission, we can actually survive this for a bit. It's the Fel Dev that's going to be bad. Wait, I think you can outrage the Fel Dev. I just outranged it.
collect all the orbs. All the big dragon breath.
Yeah, like I was on the opposite side of the arena and it didn't tick me at all.
3% wipe.
Hardly a challenge.
Is it time to hit raid invites, Josh? Is that what you're doing?
Yes!